we are here and we are going to talk about the specs on the Canon R5. As you've seen footage already from this camera, and you're seeing footage from it right now, it has got the stabilization eye-lock focus on. It's doing pretty good. So with this camera, you are going to get effectively 45 megapixels, which is 8,129 or 92 by 5,464. It says actual size is 47.1 megapixels, but effective size is 45 megapixels. 36 by 24 millimeter full frame CMOS sensor. You have sensor shift 5 axis, image stabilization, built-in ND filter. There are none, but you can get an ND filter built into a RF adapter, RF EF adapter. With this, you can do stills and video. Of course, when it comes to photo, electronical front curtain shutter 8,000 to 30 seconds, electronical shutter 8,000 to 0.05 seconds. Yeah, and then ISO sensitivity 1,000 to 51,200 on manual mode, extended 50 to 102,400, photo 152 on auto mode, yeah, 51,000, and then video 100 to 25,600, extended would make it to 51,200. Alright, center weight average, evaluation partial spot, aperture priority, manual program, shutter priority, got all that. You have exposure compensation -3 to +3 EV, half steps, 1/3 steps, and metering range -3 to 20 EV, white balance, 2,000 to 10,000 K. It's got all the other little auto, cloudy, color temperature, custom daylight, all that good jazz. Mechanical shutter, you will get up to 12 frames per second at 45 megapixels, or up to 180 frames raw, 350 frames JPEG. Electronic shutter up to 20 FPS, 45 megapixels, and up to 83 frames raw and 170 frames JPEG. You have interval recording, yes. Self timer, 2 to 10 second delay, yes, you have that. You have a bunch of different image sizes, square format, all that kind of stuff. 9x16, 4K, 8K. Yeah, all your aspects for 1x1, 3x2, 4x3, 16x9. Different image qualities, JPEG and RAW. Bit depth is 14-bit. Internal recording modes, you got H.265, 422, 10-bit, and you can film 8K up to 30 frames a second. 8K, yep, up to 30 frames a second, and then you can do 4K up to 60 frames a second, 120 frames a second, and you got to switch over to high speed mode. It's a dedicated 120 mode. You also have fine, and in 8K you can 8K 12-bit raw, which is nice, but you need to have really fast writing speed. You can do up to 30 frames a second on that. You can do up to 10-bit 4K external recording via HDMI. You have Super 35 and APS-C mode, center crop modes, 4K, gamma curve. You got all the Canon logs through Canon log 3. Record limit time is up to 30 minutes. You can work around that if you're doing recording into OBS or something like that. Most of the time, 30 minutes should do you. Built-in microphone types, excuse me, stereo. It sounds like junk. It's an AAC audio or LPCM audio. It also has in it a CF Express Type B, one of those type card holders, and then it has SD evolved up to UHS to SD card slot as well. And then it's got your 1/8 jack, your 3.5 millimeter stereo microphone, stereo headphones jack, microphone HDMI output, micro HDMI output. Yeah, you can do all the Canon USB-C connections, and it's got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, yeah, 3.2 size monitor, 3-inch, almost 3.3 inches, 2 million dot resolution, free tilting, rotational display. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful camera. The EV is a 1/2-inch built-in electronic OLED, 5 million dot, yeah, high point, 23 millimeter. Yes. All beautiful things. It has great autofocus. Flash, it goes up to 250 50th of a second. Boom, 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 boom. And they've done some updates so it can, the overheating and stuff has pretty much become a thing of the past, which is beautiful. I hope you people enjoyed the footage of this camera and from this camera. If you are thinking or on the edge on whether or not you want to get a Canon R5 or a Canon R6 or a Canon EOS R, if you have the money, I suggest go with the R5. There's no reason not to. It's a very good, very, very good camera. It does amazing things. If you're more into video, then I would even suggest more like the R5C. You can get away with everything on here. The R5C just has more capability for the video. It's a little less towards the photo. This is going to be great for photo and also do some of the video stuff. I mean, I upgraded from Canon T5, you know, T5i, T7i was the last one. I had the T3, the T5, and then the T7. So all good cameras. Those are DSLR. We're in the mirrorless world. On that RF mount adapting right now. Canon started to come down on those RF prices, which is beautiful. Do appreciate y'all. Thanks to the 362 subscribers as the moment of recording this video. For all of you beautiful, beautiful people, appreciate you. Share with your friends. I hope this is some good information for you if you're on the fence. Should I not? You should. It's good. You won't regret it. 100%. Boy Lazy. We out.